My name is Markus Eggenstein. Together with my wife, I run the Plogmaker contracting company here in Zelm, which is in the middle of the Munsterland and Ruhrgebiet. We have 9 employees, 2 of whom are apprentices. We're active in the spreading of fertilizer, in the sowing of maize, with a focus on hay and grass harvesting, in grain harvesting, maize harvesting, and we also offer dredging and civil engineering work, wood care work over the winter, and water maintenance work and other municipal work.
Gewässerunterhaltungsarbeiten und sonst weitere kommunale Arbeiten noch. Ja, wir verwenden Schlepper der Marken.
We use MF, Fendt and John Deere tractors, Claas and KRONE harvesters, and we've been using a sensor on the KRONE forage harvester since this year, which determines the ingredients and dry matter content for us.
Ja, der Häcksler sendet uns diese Daten vom
The forage harvester sends us this data from the field via the agrirouter, manufacturer independent, and we process this data with Next Farming Portal, and we can make this data available to our customers.
Wir haben im Frühjahr den Mais nach Boden.
In spring, we sowed the maize according to soil zone maps, and now, of course, with the forage harvester and the data transmitted, we can see quite well what really happened in the field. We can see the yields and the ingredients accordingly, and we can provide this data to the customer so that he can use it to create more soil zone maps and feed them with this data. The advantage of the system is that we receive the telemetry data directly transmitted via the agrirouter into the portal, and I can adjust the planning accordingly. I can say that the forage harvester still has a certain percentage of fuel in it, my workshop can plan accordingly and say go there and fill up the tank now before it has to happen late in the dark. So the whole process can be planned and executed more easily. The fact that we use the agrirouter means that we no longer have to handle USB sticks that were often lost in the past. The data format sometimes didn't fit on the sticks, which had to be loaded back and forth. Now I can look in the office whether the format fits, whether the preset values fit, so that I can send the data to the machine without problems and the employee on site can still work. It's quite conceivable that in the spring we'll equip the maize drill and the tractor with this technology so that we can then, as I just mentioned, move the soil zone maps back and forth and stop that effort of changing the USB sticks around. In the future we could also use the technology for spreading liquid manure and, in conjunction with the sensor near Sensor, the liquid manure could be spread according to soil zone maps with data exchange via the agrirouter.